Okay, it's back on. We had moron call me. I forgot to have the phone on Do Not Disturb. Called me, disconnected half the broadcast. Moron. Anyway, I put it on Do Not Disturb now. He just, bless his heart, he don't understand I don't need his calls. I need to but you can't explain it to him. He's so damn dense. You can't explain to him that you don't want his calls. Yeah, that dumbass cook called me and disconnected the Twitch. I don't know what in the YouTube. Just screwed me up. Dude screwed up my broadcast, basically. I think we're back live again on each broadcast. Dude screwed me up. I need a data line that has no voice. My milk and cookies. I wish I would have went and got it. I went to bed. Actually, I'm glad I didn't get it. I woke up feeling really good. If I'd had cookies and milk, I would have felt bad in the morning. So I didn't go for it. I didn't leave the house. Yeah, I haven't done a thing today. I mean, last night went to bed like 6:30, 7 o'clock. I went to bed so early, the sun was still out. It wasn't even dark yet. No, I didn't go nowhere. I didn't feel like going out. Whew. I haven't cooled down yet from driving home and getting in that hot car. It'll take me a few minutes to cool down. Uh, it's funny how bad I hate humidity. It's just unbelievable how it really affects me. I just despise humidity. Humidity is an evil bitch for me. It's torturous. It's about the only thing I hate in this world. Having a man hot flashes. I am. It's terrible, man. It's one of the few things in this world that I absolutely despise. You know, it takes me forever to get cooled back down when I'm out in 100% humidity. It takes me, God, an hour just to get cold again. I've always hated humidity. It's always been so stifling for me. And the weird thing is, you'll be in a country where it's super humid, like Philippines, and people be outside, won't even be sweating. They have pills for those. I wish. I wish they had pills for it. Whoa. Whew. Stifling. I bet it's not even healthy. It feels so uncomfortable. But isn't it funny how you see people out there not even breaking a sweat? People out there wearing hats and masks, stripped naked. You can't get so naked. The humidity goes to the bone. It's a bone. It heats you up all the way to the bone. Takes forever to chill back out. It's torturous. There's no benefit. There's no gain. I don't know why people like it. I can't handle it. Stick your head in a freezer. That would probably help do it quicker. Actually, they have these ice packs that are like a U and you hang them on your neck, and they cool these veins to help get rid of that overheating. I don't know how we handled it when we were kids. I remember being sweating my ass off and hating it. I don't know how we handled it. Yeah, I don't even know how we was able to handle the whole ordeal. We don't even have cold shower. Oh, the food dude's here. Let's go see his creation. Oh, let's see what old mighty man has brought me for dinner. Uh, thank you, sir. Okay, thank you. Tomorrow burger or chicken curry you like? Chicken curry is good. Thank you. He walks from the kitchen over here. He looked like he's about to blow up. All right, let's view what his concoction is. Just a plate of beef been roasting all day. It don't look bad. PUBG Finals on Twitch if you want to watch it, is there? Actually, pretty damn good and pretty tender. Let me set it in here. Actually, it's tasty. Says hello. Reminds me of Alpo canned dog food. It probably a lesser quality, to be honest, but it tastes good. He puts enough spices in there that it's all right. It's got all sorts of spices and stuff in it. I can taste the garlic and all the stuff he puts in it. Woo. He put every spice in the cabinet in it. It's good. No oil, just onions, tomatoes, garlic, and all the Indian stuff that they put in it. Got cloves. Kill the taste of the bad meat, maybe. It's got a lot of stuff. Now you need your Indian pickles. I don't think so. It's already spicy. I don't need Indian pickles. This has so many spices in it, I couldn't add no more. Damn. It's not really hot. It's just full of all sorts of exotic flavors. Woo. This is probably going to make my stomach crawl by midnight. Old timers used to cover up taste of cheap meat with spices. Well, I'm sure the meat ain't nothing to talk about. Mm. Anything happened in the world today or yesterday that we don't that I need to know about? It tastes like a beanless chili mixed with the Indian. Not that you know of. I bet you he uses $5 of herbs and spices in this. I watched that Kennedy speech last night. It was pretty good, but he seems like he's kind of a Israel and Lebanon kicking off again, are they? I hadn't heard anything about that. Ooh. Trump hired a Kennedy to draw sniper fire. I like old Kennedy, dude. He's from the old school people. However, he seems perplexed. He seems like he's got some thoughts, that may not coincide with everybody, but he's all right. I have fun in chat. I can't be a chef. Son of a bitch. It always happens. Damn it. Damn. Straight on the shirt. The problem, I'm drooling and sweating with these spices. That made it worse. Somehow, right by a bib, I need to. Oh, this food has got my nose running, my mouth leaking. It's really hardcore. Hmm. You heard that Ford is pushing for more hybrid cars. Um, well, I think the whole world will calm down on the whole electric deal, just because most of the world don't have electricity. There's not enough supply. There's not enough supply of electricity in the world. Many states, even California, they don't know what they're going to do now. Mm. Not enough people can afford electric. Uh, am I a big Gen X or a boomer? I don't know. I don't identify as anything. I don't know if there's a difference. I don't identify with any group of people for any reason. I don't like categories. David, hello. Woo! This is going to hurt me later. My nose is running. Why did somebody have to identify with X and boomer and all these things? I don't know why people like identities to categorize and group themselves. Identity as an NPC. Okay, last bite. Whew. All right. Woo. We will definitely have a issues a little later with this. That was kind of too spicy. Uh, that was enough spice where I know it's going to hurt later. Damn it. Always wanting the same white shirt. Yeah, well, this one's dirty. I got like 20 white t shirts. I am a white t shirt fan. I like cotton t shirts. That's my lifestyle. White cotton is comfortable. Now I have to change my t-shirt, but I don't want to yet. Even though it's got stains on it, I'm not going to worry about it. Jane, welcome. How are you? Jack E. in the house. Jane is in the house. Mm. This is my toothpick. Typo. My day was good. Took care of business, did a little money, blah, blah, blah. Just normal. Today was normal. It's okay, Sharon. mm. Okay, let's chill a minute, then we'll get out of here. I don't think I'll wait till dark. I'd like to get my laundry over with. I'll take a pile of dirty t-shirts, pick up a pile of clean ones. I got a t-shirt out of the drawer yesterday, and it looked like it had termites. There's holes everywhere. I don't even know where I got them from. I thought it was dust at first, and I was trying to brush it off, and it was just holes. Looked like termites got in the drawer and ate my t-shirt. Probably moths. It does. Looks like termite been eating on my t-shirt. I've never seen that many holes in a t-shirt. Okay, we're revived now. Snarky Puppin, hello and welcome. We're revived. We just ate a spicy lunch. We're recovering from being out in hot humidity, so now we're hot internally, externally, and mentally. I hope to be chilled out here shortly. Takes me a minute to get my composure after all this hot out and hot in and hot everything. I kind of feel like not doing a whole lot. I get holes in my cotton t-shirts right in the bottom middle. It hits my jeans. Is that what it is? Mine are getting right here in the chest. I don't know why. Or on the shoulders. New phone or case. Yeah, I got yeah, I'm on that phone. I got that $8 case and put on the phone. So I'm good to go. That's my daily driver is my $200 phone. You don't make them like they used to. Well, my problem, Jane, is I don't like a t-shirt till it's been washed 40, 50 times. Yeah, I like my shirts to be worn out. You know what I mean? I like them to run through the laundry quite a bit, and then where the cotton gets real thin, that's when they feel nice. I wish you could buy them like that. Yeah, I like them really washed. After t-shirts went through the laundry for 6 months, that's it. Same with jeans. Yeah, I like them washed to death. I hate crisp jeans. Yeah, I don't like crisp jeans. I hate those things. Like wearing cardboard till they get broke in. I seen the trashiest girl on the airplane coming from Philippines to here. Her jeans was supposedly style cuts, but they just looked awful on her. She was a healthy girl from the waist down, but from the waist up, she was normal size. She was built like a damn squash. She looked like a gourd, and she had them old holy jeans on there, and I don't know. She just looked. I ain't gonna say that. I'll be quiet. I'll be friendly. I don't want to go into detail. Bro, I finally got the Ace Master in PUBG. Congratulations. You ever notice that gourds got the loudest mouths? Some do. Those Janes look like they had been in a fight with a bear. They just didn't even look righteous on her. And she was wearing it with some kind of a white, high foam, puffed up looking tennis shoe and one of them halter top lace button shirts. She just looked like she come out of Dale's trailer park. She looked just like I just want to say, is that you? She looked like somebody just come out of Dale's trailer park. I could tell she was half and half. Her pop was probably somewhere in Midwest America, and her mother's from the Philippines. She was probably home visiting family. But the poor thing had a body that was just, she was disproportionate. From her waist down was a heavy girl, but her waist up, she just looked like they cut an American in half and a Filipino in half and glued them together. There wasn't a good mix the way they did. She came out. It was just a weird looking mix. Cousin Earl back here yelling. Bodybuilder with a straw for legs. She was just heavy. You're not getting your money's worth. It was unique. I used to patch my jeans. It was a trend. Now ripped is in. I don't think ripped is really in. I think it was in like 10 years ago, Jane. I think it's kind of out. And the way hers were done, it just looked tacky. It didn't even look stylish. It just really looked bad. Is that really, I thought that was an old style. Hell, we never ripped our jeans. As they wore out, they naturally got little snags and rips on them. They're trying to motivate it. It's on its way out. I think it's out. Mine became naturally ripped. Yeah, the natural rip ones look better. Really. The ones that looks like they've just been cutting them with a knife and then washed them look silly. Anyway, to each their own. Whatever she was doing was her business. It was all I could do not to say something. It's really hard for me to be quiet when I see shit like that. There was a girl sitting next to me on the airplane from Dubai to here, and she had those ripped jeans on too. And she sat down, and I looked over, and I said, "Oh, what happened? Did you lose all your money?" She said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, look at your clothes. Where'd you get them damn clothes? From the Salvation Army?" She didn't find it too attractive. She said it was style. On the air run, hello. She did not think it was funny in any way. My mother hated that she actually tore them up with the scissors, yeah? Growing up, if I got anything with a hole in it, my mom would throw our clothes away. Used to piss me off. Just when I get my jeans and shirts the way I like them, she would throw them away. I used to hate that with a passion, throwing my stuff away. All right, we need a plan this year. I need a plan in the coming 12 months. I need to make some good money. I need a yacht. I really want a yacht. About 50 to 70 foot. I couldn't afford to put gas in it, but I can keep it at the dock and sit in it. I really would like to have one of these new trawlers. I just can't afford it. I can't even think about affording it, but I'd like to have one. I was looking at some, you know how you do the dream watches on the videos? Some of them damn old yachts is nice. The problem is, the style yacht I want minimum's about $1 million. Oh, I can't afford that, not even close. I couldn't even buy the front door of that yacht, not even the steering wheel, but I'd still like to have one. I probably couldn't even buy a windshield wiper. Start an OnlyFans for money. I hear you. I ain't gonna do it. The yacht is just the beginning of the payment. It costs a fortune to keep them things going. Upkeep, maintenance, and all. It's the stupidest thing in the world. Buy $1 million boat and it's broken in 2 days. You buy a $30,000 Toyota, run for 10 years. They had his hair, not his face. Whoop, whoop. I'm thinking about going out in my dirty shirt to get my laundry. You got ramen noodle hair. Well, that's kind of gross. Is that natural or did you put the damn curling iron in it? Ramen noodle hair. That's kind of gross, kind of like dirty. You have curly hair. Well, does it get frizzy? You straighten it sometimes. Huh. I don't think frizzy hair would be nice to have. Did you hear about the yacht that sank? Yeah, I watched the news media thing about it again today. Apparently, it was directly hit by like a tornado. But the weird thing is, how come all the crew survived and the passengers all died? The dude that rented the yacht, his daughter, and their friends all died. But the captain and all the crew got out. Well, that's some BS right there. How did they all get out and the passengers all died? One guy said it felt like the boat went in the air and came back down. Who knows the whole story behind that? A man was arrested for being at the riots. Really? Some dude near my hometown got in trouble. Really? So they're still pressuring that even though they did it. We need to get our damn agencies. We need to get our agencies under control. They need to leave people alone. They know all the exits. Well, maybe. All the crew died. I mean, lived. Passengers died. That boat had 38 hatches. They could just open the window and go out. It's kind of weird. Earl's in the litter box. You can hear him in there digging. Must be the only hometown in the world. Whew. Yes, Earl, I know you're here. Shut up. I don't want to say exactly where I'm from. I got a super fans. Who's going to come by and visit you, really? I don't know, though. It happened on Periscope. Ladies will be fighting, and one lady drove halfway across the country to go, said she's going to beat somebody's ass. Why are yachts so expensive? Uh, it's puzzling, actually. I don't know. Just a little old beginner sailboat's $100,000. I don't know why they're so expensive. A boat like mine now, brand new today, costs you 100 grand. It's crazy. The town next to me is nothing but drugs. It's all cities and towns. How tall is my cat? Hell, I don't know. I have no idea. He's just cat size. I don't know how tall he is. It, drugs is everywhere. It's disgusting. Really? Where do y'all live where there's so much drugs? Is that like everywhere in the U.S.? There's a pocket of drugs. I know so many people live in great areas and don't see that kind of thing. It's a problem, is it? There's that many degenerates in the U.S. all everywhere, huh? Damn. I don't. I haven't seen that stuff, and I have never seen something like that. Actually, I don't do drugs, so I really don't know about them. Yeah, it's a lot of areas. I know there's around, but I don't see it. Weird. Don't you get the cat weigh, height, measured his annual vet visit? He don't go to the vet unless his leg is falling off. They'll sew it back on. We don't do all that nonsense. It's an animal. It's a pet. He's fine. If he ain't sick, he ain't going to the doctor. I took him to the doctor one time, two times. Once to give him a checkup and cut off his nuts, and the second visit to check his ears and give me some medicine for his ears. And that was about it. But he's had his shots and all that stuff. Well, it's good to see there's lots of drug addicts. That'll, hey, what's up, boss man? That makes sure that the opportunity for those who want to work and do good is more available. The more degenerates, the better it is for your people. That's for good people to work and make a living. I think there's a big turbine or hurricane brewing in our business sector throughout the U.S. Housing is down 25%. Everything's down. Even old Warren Buffett sold like 51 billion of their stock. He liquidated his Apple stock. He says this and he says that, but something's getting ready to happen. They're saying all this markets things are overvalued. It may be time to sell anything of value and cash out. And that way you can use that money and get a great deal next year. I believe cash is going to be the king. You ain't got any money saved up for any cash. Next year, I think you'll be hurt. Better have yourself about a year's worth of money set back. Yeah, housing's already dropping. In Hawaii, houses are down 24%. It's happening everywhere now. The housing is starting to slowly bubble up. Same as used cars. Nobody wants no used cars. You better hope that you get a taste for bread. The bread lines are going to be full before you know it. Yeah, it was a fake bubble. I don't know. Warren Buffett's selling a lot of stuff. That means something. He's cashing out and just holding money. You love used cars. There you go. Bread and water and soup. Be eating a lot of bread. A lot of bread products. Philippines, you'd be eating fish and rice. Be living on rice. You need to get you some flavoring for your rice. You can take a can of soup, pour it on the rice, and it'll taste good. I don't know. We'll see how it rolls. It seems like things are about to come to a problem. A lot of these women I know can tap on their phone, can make soup. We're in trouble. Basically, it's a warning bell. There's a lot of warning things going on. Yeah, there's a lot of issues that seem to be happening here and there and around the world. It's chilled out here. Philippines seems to be doing fine. Things are a little more costly, but then people they're at the restaurants, they're down at the malls, they're at the grocery, hell, they're doing fine. I think it's just the Western world is getting ready to have a hit. I don't think the rest of the world is going to have a big problem. I think the Western world's been living a fake life so long it's about to catch up. I swear, spinning is an all-time high. Is it? Well, when people get depressed, they seem to spin. I think there's just such a vast difference between the poor, the haves, and the have-nots. Oh, please, I hear you. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm no guru. If I was a guru, I could be a lecturer, but I'm not a financial guru. I just watch to see what happens. I'm not really in. I don't have anything in jeopardy personally, so I have nothing in jeopardy. I don't have to worry about stocks invested, and this and that. None of that. None of that's not even. That doesn't matter to me. Yeah, it don't matter at all. Cole, are you still here? Did that people come and start putting the new tiles in the bathroom this weekend? Did they start yet? I need to call your mom to see if they started that this weekend, or is it next weekend they're going to start? I tell you what, I'm tired of is home projects. Do you have any stocks? No, I just got a couple little properties, nothing special. I have one house that's rented at that stays rented out, brings in a little money. Got a little property, a couple houses. I'm not smart enough to do stocks. You know, a lot of people get in and get out and know how to make money. I'll buy something, it'd probably collapse. I'm not a stock person. It always just felt like Las Vegas to me. Something about it don't feel right. I'm sure if that's your business and you're all into it, you know what's up. Trump was saying how we haven't even tapped into some of our oil. No, we haven't. The U.S. has the world's largest oil reserve. They did start the bathroom tile. That's good. We got tile and a door going in. Tomorrow I'll go down to the post office, see about sending the phones out, see what they say. I didn't go anywhere today. It's too hot. I didn't feel like going out. I need to go over to DHL. Once inflation goes down, things will be back to normal. You're probably right. People still got to live and survive. People still get by, and there's always people that have money for luxury, so things will work itself out. Maybe, maybe not. I keep hearing on these weird shows they're talking about a Great Depression's coming again. I don't know. There's all these lectures you can see on the. If you watch half of them on YouTube, you'll just lock your door and start crying. They give you such bad news. The doom and gloom media is really in high gear right now. There's so much doom and gloom videos out there. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, the world has plenty of doom and gloom. If you haven't had enough, there's plenty of it out there. They're ready to let you know everything is going to fall apart and happen tomorrow. Too much doom and gloom stories. I think, oh, we're going down to the laundry in my dirty shirt and all. I guess I could change to a shirt that's not so dirty. Oh. I don't pay any attention to any of it. Yeah, it's probably best not to. Ain't none of it any good for you. It's all a bunch of nonsense. Change shirts. Earl, I know you're here. Would you just leave me alone? Jeez. You constantly talking. You talk too much for a cat. Change and get that washed. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I changed t-shirts and I'll get those others over here washed. Let me put this dirty laundry on a towel and roll it up. It's good to wash those things quickly so the stain gets out. I gotta set the phone down so I can get this laundry ready. Hold on just a second. All right. We're going to go pick up some clothes, and we got a pile of dirty clothes. And humidity. Hell, I can't see. Can you tell it's humid? Whew. I hope your dinner don't knock at your O-ring. If it does, I'll be ready. Okay, we can see. That dinner will start knocking though. I'll try. I'll pinch it out on the sidewalk behind a building next to somebody's car. Go to the grocery, go to the back aisle and drop a bit, you know. I've done it before. It wouldn't be the first time. I've done it numerous times in my life. That's just the way it is, you know. You gotta go, you gotta go. There ain't nothing you can do, you know. There's not a whole lot. There's no brakes. My backside brakes is wore out. Brakes done be the last time. It probably won't be the last time. just how it goes. Now I run to the bathroom all over the world. I've crapped in the most unique places worldwide. What is wrong with my phone thing here? Hold on, we gotta. There we go. Yeah, I've relieved myself in numerous places that may be shocking to some folks. Yeah, some people may find it just gross. But what are you going to do? I ain't going to crap my pants. It ain't going to happen. Even if I have to get out of the stoplight and squat next to the car, we're not filling up our britches. It's just going to happen what's going to happen. Deb, you know you've done it a time or two. Don't lie. I know old Deb squatted out there behind 7-Eleven trying to relieve that stuff. Act like you never done that. Good morning. What crap have you woke up to here? Oh, nothing. What's up, Vancouver? I had some very spicy dinner. Not spicy hot. Well, it was a little hot, but it's just full of all sorts of spices. I'm sure it's going to run through me. But right now, we're not having any feeling towards it. I got to go down and pick up my laundry. It's been over that place for a couple of days. It's still 40 degrees C outside. And the humidity, as soon as you walk outside, the glasses fog up strongly. Deb, what are you up to? You still got your visitors? Visitors still at your homestead? Sharon said you were going to visit her son. Is that true? You ought to go visit Miss Sharon. They're there till Thursday. Whoop, whoop. Is Neon going to be built? They're working on it. There was pictures of it, foundation all the other day. I think I seen it a couple days ago. All the foundation is laid. They've dug the trench and the foundation. I guess, I don't know if they poured it or what they're doing, but they already got the cut done. The pictures showed it progressing along real nicely. It's a major project. It's not going to be done overnight. It's a major ordeal. A project like that takes a long time. I don't know what the timeline is, but it takes a lot. Randy, you sit on the right side when you're driving? No, it's on the left. The camera's just not, I don't have it flipped. I don't have the mirrored on, so it would be like I'm sitting. There's a little toggle in there, and I put Prism on this new phone. I didn't get it all the way set up right yet. get it set up sooner or later. A $200 phone. I'm just really happy with this phone. There was a camera update last night, supposed to help with many things. But this phone has been a miracle. I'm just so happy about it. All the crap I've tried and all the problems I've had, and this phone really works. You hope to visit me on one day? Well, I'm sure you'll be able to. A lot of people will. They're building a ski resort too and a sailing community. They got all sorts of projects going on. Picture, video is clear. Yeah, everything on it's good for me. The biggest thing is it don't overheat. That's a miracle. It's not overheating. That's like a miracle. Where's my laundry dude? There's old laundry boy's place. Even in the desert, yeah, they're building up in the mountains. They have snow, and they're building a lake, a ski resort with a big thing for sale. They got all sorts of stuff going on. They letting it roll. It'll be a few more years before everything's ready. The kind of mega projects they're doing takes a lot of know-how, a lot of planning, a lot of work. Hey, how much I owe you? Hey, take this too, up here. No. I have more laundry here. Yeah, take this pile too. Give me back 20. Or hey, you can just deduct 20 from this. Okay. For the next one. Thanks. You can just deduct next time. Is Saudi safe to live? Of course. Ain't no real crime going on here. Saudi's chill. Saudi's one of them pretty much chillax countries. Ain't nothing going on, nothing to worry about. No real crime. I'm sure they got that white collar crime, but other than that, a little petty theft and some white collar crap. Other than that, there's no violent crime, no major incidents. If they are, they're far and few between. Yeah, anything happening is far and few between. Normal stuff that happens in about any place. There's a lack of violent crime. Yeah, there's no violent crime. Don't have none of that. You don't even see people with a road rage here. The biggest fight I ever seen was two taxi guys throwing slippers at each other. I was laughing my ass off. These two Pakistani taxi drivers were screaming, hollering, and throwing slippers at each other. And that was a major incident. Two old boys throwing slippers. Yeah, that's about the biggest thing I've ever seen. I think when you don't have a drug problem, you don't really have a big crime problem. I think some of these hardcore drugs embedded in societies create a lot of the crime. That's my personal opinion. I don't know. I'm going to get me a vanilla ice cream while we're here. There's a damn line of people. No problem, I'm not in a hurry. Yeah, I think these hardcore drugs and criminality creates this violence around. People out robbing and doing stuff trying to get more drugs. That's what happens in other parts of the world. But then again, even when I travel to countries that are supposedly dangerous, I don't see a lot. I just don't go to the places that are unmentionable, you know. I don't go to places that are just known for criminality and nonsense. I try to stay clear of it. Yeah, I stay as clear. I stay out of that nonsense. I don't go looking for trouble. It usually won't find you. Yeah, I think a lot of that is that way. And there's, you can't buy alcohol in public here, so that ain't no drunks running around driving and fighting each other. And the countries nearby that do have alcohol, like Dubai, how much of Saudi have you visited? I've been everywhere. I've traveled all around Saudi. Every little nick and cranny. Every little village, every little city. Hell, I've been all over Saudi. I've been down to the empty quarter. I've been down to Jazan. I've been everywhere. That's why I don't do much road trips anymore. I've seen it, most of it. You can drive 10 hours and be in the mountains with snow in the winter along the Jordanian border area. The biggest, nicest place is Riyadh. Jeddah's okay. It's not bad. I didn't find it spectacular. Abha in the mountains is okay. Is it hot everywhere? No, in the mountains it's cool. I'm down near the beach on the Gulf. This area is hot and humid. If you go to Riyadh, it's hot but not humid. I'm in the hot, sticky-ass oil and gas area. This area is hot. But it's only hot a few months. It'll be over in a few weeks. Winter here is excellent. Just the big summer is terrible. The few 3-4 months of just nasty hot. But it's most of the year it's not like that. And only this little region here gets the humongous humidity. I guess the way it sits in the Gulf. I'm in line here, waiting on this ice cream dude. Check it out. I'm here at this place called Freeze. And they got a good line. Yeah, there's a beach about a mile from here. Beaches everywhere. What's the best place for life in the world, in my opinion? Hawaii. Hands down, Hawaii. But it costs too much, but it's good. This dude got a bottle of air freshener in his back pocket. Wonder what he's up to. If somebody else takes the car to wash it, I don't do it. Somebody else takes it during the day when I'm at work, gets it washed, and then brings it back. We got drivers at the company that take care of that stuff. Is that any of you guys still working? Yeah. Everybody that works at this little place is nice people. They got good, friendly staff here. Whoever this guy, how he picks good people to work with him. They're real nice folks. It's hard to find good people with good personality, but this guy has found them. People to work here is real friendly and nice. Well, this is one of the few little places that make money that I see that's always busy. This little shop here is open 24 hours, and there's always people to drive through coming and going. Roll my window up until he's ready. What are these people buying in them boxes? Everybody's buying the same thing. I'm going to ask them what that is. That's like the fourth person who pulled up and bought these long, skinny boxes. What do you say? Hey, what is that? Huh? Pancake. The mini pancake? All right, listen to this. Give me a mini pancake, give me a caramel latte, and a mango free ice cream or whatever is free, whatever it is. I don't know. Is it ice cream or yogurt?
Ice cream?
Yeah, mango.
Mango?
Yeah.
Is that one ice cream made? One mini pancake. Mini pancakes are only large, huh? Don't have small.
Okay, no problem.
What sauce are this on? Chocolate?
Vanilla. White, no chocolate. You busy today, huh?
Yeah.
That,
Too much hunger. Anything else, sir?
That's all.
One beer, sir. Get me one. Sorry for late.
Hey, I'm in no hurry. Take your time. You're busting your ass, sweating to death. Enjoy. Thanks. This old boy busy as he can be. He's sweating up a storm too. Busy. He's been real busy today. They have good coffee, crepes, and some kind of yogurt, cream, ice stuff, like ice cream stuff. Yeah, this shop is doing well. It's just a container made into a shop, and it's busy as it can be. And we only got one guy that works here. And he's running around, but he's getting it done. I don't see anybody angry for waiting. There's already cars pulling up behind me, cars in front of me. He's real busy. Chevy guy, hello. I bought those long box. Everybody else is buying them. I don't know what they are. Any tipping culture in Saudi? Nah, no. People don't tip. Nobody in the world tips. Except U.S., I guess. If you want to, some people do, but it's not. Nobody expects it. Nobody even thinks about expecting it. It's very unexpected. Most people throughout the world despise the tipping. I hate forced tipping. I hate that stuff. You know, when they add gratuity to your ticket to these restaurants, everybody should be paid a normal wage. Tips should be optional. People in the U.S., some places, they're rude if you don't tip. 20% expected in most places. Really? That's ridiculous. Well, the food already costs too much. Now they want you to pay the employee. I always custom charge 12%. If I'm happy with the service, maybe 15%. I hear you. Good service and an exceptional story. I've tipped 1,000% before. It depends on what's up, you know. My wife and I went, and we sat down at this little Korean Japanese place, and there was a young gal there. She's telling us about it's her second job, and she takes care of her brothers and sister. Her dad either died or run away. And we had a couple of meals. The bill was around, I don't know, 500, 800 pesos. We gave that girl a 500 peso tip. It just depends on the situation. I don't like to be mandated to do it, but I do it out of kindness sometimes. Get ice cream for Earl. Earl won't, he don't eat nothing but cat food. He won't touch it. He won't even think about it. And when you tip, there's no any sign of a gratitude. Yeah, see, that's something I'm not into. We tip depending on the situation. Okay, no problem. Hold on a second. There you go. Wow, they got good coffee. This is these boxes. I've seen them. The past 6 people have ordered this. We get up here, we'll see what it is. This guy in a hurry, huh?
Thank you.
Thanks. Have a good one. Guy behind us in a hurry and beeping. I hate people like that. Annoying as hell. Out there beeping all in a hurry. I'm going to pull down away from him. He'll pull behind me again and beep, get me all upset for no reason. All right. California restaurants are adding 18% surcharge to help pay the expenses. Really? Interesting. This is this mango yogurt cream stuff. Pretty good. Mango is nice. Yeah, it's a little bitty 2-finger cup. I don't need a big thing. It's a little bitty thing. Even the spoon is a little tiny spoon, no bigger than your finger. How much did it cost me? I don't know. All of it together is around $8, $7. No, $6. Wait. 15, 20, 12, maybe $7, $8. All right. Let's see what this thing is. We have no wooden fork looking thing. It's got these little bitty miniature pancake looking things in here. Let's see what they are. It's little pancakes about the size of a quarter. That's what it is, a little micro pancake. Cute little box. Their shop used to be a food truck. Really? I know a lot of places start out as a food truck. Anyway, the owner picks the best people. There's a couple of different guys that work here, and they're the nicest people. And actually, the portions are just right. They're not too big, you know. Yeah, the pancakes, I do it again. They were nice. Little bitty things, though. All of his sizes are real small. I don't even think they had big size. This is a normal size, one size. What do you do? Would you? Oh, yeah. I read that twice. Sorry. This is nice on this boiling hot day. This cold mango stuff. Whew, is refreshing. And it's not really like a dairy. I don't know. I can't explain it. It's probably a yogurt. What are they filled with? Nothing. Just micro pancakes with some kind of a white chocolate stuff poured on it, or a white sauce. They don't have anything inside of them. It's literally just a little bitty pancake. And now my refreshing cold coffee. Oh. No sugar, just some milk and a little caramel, salted caramel flavor. But there's no sweetness in it at all. It's got that good, bold coffee taste. He does a V60 pour over and then makes this. I watched him grind the beans to make it. So they're making it fresh. They're not pre-making it, putting it in a pitcher. That was super refreshing. Wow. I do like that little place. I can see why they have many branches. It's just a nice little stop. Good little place. He may be one of the few places I've seen that probably makes money. I've seen like a coffee truck that became a major coffee chain, a place, the hamburgers that was a truck became a chain. A lot of places start out as a food vendor, a truck vendor, and they end up going franchising and doing better and better. That's kind of like a stepping ground. Unless the stuff you're serving is no good, then it doesn't work out. The only one I've seen fail is some dude just was selling French fries only. He didn't work out too well. He didn't make it. He's just selling regular old French fries fried in oil right in front of everybody. Wasn't even special. It didn't go over too well. I think he did it for a hobby, but he didn't take it serious enough. Is that coffee tea truck still around? They turned into a business and a showroom now. Coffee tea truck got a nice shop and a crowded business now. So he turned into like a retail store in a strip center not far from here. He did real well. They had a good product. Quick and easy. Normal stuff does real well. Is the way he brews this with a V60 right in front of you and grinds the coffee, gives it such a bold and nice taste. And I always tell him no sugar so he knows how to make mine. That's another good thing. Have you ever noticed that the good places, when you pull up and you order, they don't have to ask you a bunch of questions. They know you don't drink sugar, you don't like this, you don't like that. They remember the customers' likes and dislikes. Any place you frequent, they already know about what you like and you don't have to ask questions. It's nice. Damn, I forgot to go to the pharmacy. I need to buy something. I ain't going out again. I'll do it tomorrow. You know, it's really nice being able to leave the house, go run 3 or 4 errands, and be home in about an hour. Going to the Philippines and we go somewhere, it's 3-4 hour, 5-hour adventure, hours of traffic, and whew, it's so stressful. Makes you not want to run around too much. This, he'd been crazy. If I tried to do all this in Cebu, it would have taken 3 hours. Was hitting 115 the last few days. Yeah, it's been hot. We've been getting real big humidity with this heat. A few more weeks to go, it'll all be over. Then everybody will be bitching about how cold they are. One day everybody's hot and bitching, next day everybody's cold and bitching. Oh. Let's throw this stuff away. Let's see how we're going to do all of this. Well, we don't have enough. We need about 2 more hands to throw away all this stuff. Oh! Whew. I can barely see. go out and get the laundry in a little bit. It won't hurt it to be steamed. All right, errands are done. Life is ahead again. Oh, we pretty much took care of everything. Hallelujah. It's nice to get all your crap taken care of. We're good to go. Everything is done. Everything is done. I almost feel like a little PUBG, but I'm not really into the grind of it today. When I play PUBG, I got to sit down and grind it out for hours. I'm definitely not in the mood for it today. I do need to go down to the big grocery though and buy some of that salmon, and then I need to buy some meat. What's that? Dunedin or New Dunedin, whatever the name of that grocery I like. That's where I need to go. Earl, come here. Earl, that smoked salmon is the best. What do you say? Earl says, hey. You heard say salmon, yeah? Are you in the kingdom? We're in the kingdom. That's why Earl's here. Earl's here. Everybody's favorite mellow cat. Big old kitty. Mr. Mellow. They call him Mellow Yellow. Earl, the Mellow Yellow fellow. What's happening? Yeah, buddy. Oh, stretch it out. Stretch. Stretch. Oh, yeah. That's weird how he does his claws that way. He only talks when he's on the floor yelling at me. Cousin Earl's here. He wants catnip. I ain't had any catnip in a while. He got to where he didn't even touch it anymore. I quit buying it. He used to really like it. He kind of got burnt out on it, I guess. He decided he didn't much care for it. He went to the rehab, cured his desires. He's been cured of the catnip habit. He'd rather go for a car ride. Yeah, there you go. Come on over and pick him up. He'd love you to take him a ride. I'd like to see it. Yeah, he'd love for you to take him for a ride. He's ready for a ride right now. Make sure you try to put him in a seatbelt too. See, he loves that. You got a knot in your hair right here. Hold on, we got a knot. Damn. How'd you get a knot here? Hate when that happens. There you go. It's all gone now. Oh, Earl had a knot in his hair. He wants to get on, he wants to talk to his friend on the internet. Hey, don't get on that computer. What's wrong? You got an itch? I don't see any itch. And he's getting on a computer now. All right. I think we're done for a while, folks. I'm going to go ahead and chill out. I believe I will watch some YouTubes for a while. About time for a famous hair trim. Yeah, we'll give me one soon. I believe I'm going to chill out now. I'm going to lay down, watch some nonsense YouTube things, and that'll be about the end of it. So we'll see you folks next time. We may be on a little later tonight, may not be, depends how I'm feeling. But I'm kind of in the mood to slow it down, watch some kind of a documentary or some show about something I don't need. So cheers. See you folks next time. Bye. Thanks for dropping in. Bye, everyone.